YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free.
Just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, go Past the rings of Saturn, across the Milky Way, where it's sweet and diamonds. We'll pretend someday, speaking without words, in perfect harmony. I'll run away with you to another galaxy. It was written in the stars. We can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together.
When the body suffers, the spirit blooms.
Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Summer Invitation Swiss Knockout stage, and today, starting off with a banger, we're going to have Oasis versus Shinigami, I think. Let me just check. Is it Shinigami? Sorry, Realm of Kings. My bad. My bad. Realm of Kings. Wait, am I tweaking? Oh, my bad. So the first game was forfeited, and so we're going straight to the second game tonight, which is Oasis versus Shinigami. Shinigami, right? Xenagogue. My bad, my bad. Man, I thought Tata was in Shinigami. But anyways, looking at the draft so far, the draft phase has concluded. Not the draft phase, the ban phase has concluded. So we're going to have the Benedetta ban, obviously aimed at Tata, the Diggy as well, the Paquito also aimed at Tata most likely, and we have the Chip and the Minotaur aimed at Rockstar Alfie for sure, and then the Ling for Mikey. But I mean, they all around good bands. Mayua from Oasis on the X-Borg, going to the EXP lane, Cassidy on the Aurora, Ashura, signature pick, Moskov, Rockstar Alfie with the Grok, and Mikey with Roger. On the other side, we have the Sicilian, the Clint, Tigreal, Barats, and Dairoth. So, yeah, let's jump straight into it, as we're gonna have that up there. That's gonna be match 2. Alright, so while we're waiting for the Clint to load in, can you guys please tell me what is your predictions for this match? I do think, hopefully, that if we don't see any network issues, that it'll be a tight match. And as for the drafts, I mean, Moskov, there's a lot that we can do with the Moskov, as well as the Grok, that will probably try and freeze the lane, stop the minions from coming through. We do have a pause straight off the bat, probably for the Clint, that looked to be slow in the loading screen, so I might just give him some time to check up. Alright, so I'm just getting a caster to join me tonight. As we're gonna go back into the game right now. 2 minutes has concluded, and let's see if what's going to happen. So Rockstar, he doesn't isn't gonna go for that, whatchamacallit, that type of thing. He's gonna unlock his first skill first, just for the sole purpose of, doing that bit of leashing. Probably gonna go for an invade as well. Rose, is that you?
Yeah.
Hello, Rose, and welcome to the stream. This is NMA, summer invitation. Oh, let me stream for you. There we go. Should be able to see her, as we're gonna see a skirmish in the middle lane for the Lethal Wanderer, and the Barats takes it away. Alfie, just stop in. No respect from recalling there, just a little bit of harassment just to slow down the rotations, as we're gonna get some vision on the Barats.
Grak has no respect.
Yeah, I mean, forcing a retribution here, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Still might be looking to steal a creep or two, but we'll have the Detonus welcome onto him. Roxa Alfie will be forced to flicker, so it's an ult for a flicker. I think it works out in Super Salvi's, or what's the name, Xenagogue's favor. Xenagogue is the right hand. Anyways, we're gonna see a bit of a invade here. Super Salvi taken quite low, gets frozen up. No respect, pushes them away in a good response, as Mikey taken quite low. Probably, flicker comes through from Exodius as Mikey gets taken out. In the top lane though, Ashura putting a lot of pressure on the Clint, gets stunned against the turret. Should be quite fine though. Xenagogue has the ability to go for that turtle, so they should be quite fine.
Dude,
Yes,
are you streaming something live?
yes.
Oh, damn. I thought you're not the server for that.
No, because Rose is here. Alright.
I
But
got you.
don't worry about those other things. I already noted them down and sorted it out.
Alright, say no.
Alright. But yeah, going back to the game. Rose, what do you think of the drafts?
Wait, I am fighting with my Wi-Fi. Give me 1 minute to.
Okay, we're gonna see a wild charge with the Aurora's ult, and Exodius gets taken out in the middle lane there under that turret. Oh, that's so so weird one. Alright, bit of a rotation in the top lane. No respect. He is now level 4. Might be looking at a play. Decides to back off.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Yeah. While there's not much happening on the map right now, what do you think of the drafts?
Well, both teams have pretty good comps, honestly. Although I'm not a real fan of Aurora, because I still feel like she's more of a not so much damage, I'd say. But she has done a CC compared to Sicilian, which is a burst mage. The Clint is a good pick. No respect, Tigreal. Everybody hates and loves that hero.
Yeah, we're gonna see a wild charge straight onto no respect, but the implosion comes through. Doesn't survive all the way through though, as Aurora picks up the kill. But here's the thing about Aurora, right? Looking at the team that Xenagogue has, they have the Barats, they have the Tigreal, they have the Dyrod. So that's already 3 dive heroes. And what does Aurora excel against is exactly that, dive heroes. She has that wide range CC, and then the freeze as well. All she needs to do is stay back behind this Grok, as now no respect, gonna go for that for Cassidy. Misses out the Donus welcome, as he's gonna get taken out, as well as the wild charge stunning up no respect, as well as Exodius. Mikey gets the turtle with the retribution. No respect has to flick out. But yeah, I mean, I think the issue is coming in from them kind of forcing the matter instead of waiting for the EXP lanes to come through and try and make a difference, especially from the side of Xenagogue. But this is, so on the blue side, this is Oasis, and that's the Nigerian representatives for IESF.
I see.
So yeah, I think there might be some pressure as well fighting against these guys.
I mean, they're both pretty good, honestly, so far. Like, they're not making stupid or rash decisions. And they're not getting picked off one by one at least, which shows a good level of communication from both teams.
Yeah, I mean, I think it because it is on stream as well that they're not trying to rush things, because you know, like ranked games is like, yo, just kill after kill a lot of the times.
Like almost 7 minutes in and the score's only like 3-1, and the red team obviously knows that there's a bit of a goal difference. If I'm looking at the stream correctly, yes.
Yeah. Alright, Rockstar LP going straight in the middle. Wild Charge not gonna connect because he has taken too much damage. Now, No Respect does have the implosion, doesn't have the flicker for it though. Cassidy taken quite low. The concealed play gonna come through. Cassidy gets taken out, and Ashura as a casualty. But Mikey in the middle lane, looking for that middle lane turret. If that implosion comes through, it might be disastrous for him. I think No Respect should have done it. I mean, Super Selvi was so close. He did have the Donor's Welcome ready, so that could have potentially been another kill as well. But what I'm finding weird is that there hasn't been much rotations from the EXP laners, and Tata, he likes those rotations. He's a really good player. They actually banned out 2 of his mains. Yeah, it was the Benedetta and the Paquito.
The gold gap at least, somewhat.
Somewhat, yes.
They're not so much ahead, yeah.
We might be looking at a play concealed by the Grok, gonna use the Wild Charge as well as the Flicker. Exodius gonna get caught out by the Aurora ult, and now No Respect gets a 3-man ult. Blast and Sense gonna go through. No Respect might be killed off here. Mayua does have the immortality. Yeah, but it should...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rough one.
Could be that Sicilian. Oh, and Sicilian is too fast.
Yeah, but I mean, what was that? Was that like a 2-for-1? Yeah, 2-for-1.
Yeah, it was a 2-for-1.
It's still not terrible. I mean, they couldn't go for the turtle. Might just go for the Lord though.
Yeah, it looks like it.
But they are quite low, especially Cassidy. So I think just the presence of No Respect is gonna force them to back away from this Lord. As yeah, I mean, just basically a reset from both teams. Looking to get this middle lane turret though. Xenagogue, Aurora's ult's gonna come through as the lane has been cleared. Oh, Tata in the bottom lane. Gonna go for the kill and succeeds. And that is a kill and a turret, but Ashura might be looking for something here. Lands the ult and takes out Tata. Almost dies in the process though. But now this is clear sign for Xenagogue to go for this Lord. Mikey was spotted in the top lane. Their EXP laner has died, but look at Super Salvi's life. I mean, yo, can he get this red tree? Can he? Yes, he gets it. But he's gonna fall. The Donor's Welcome gonna come through. Lands on a wall, but it's not gonna be enough. And now Exodius and No Respect, they just need to leave.
That was a lot. They managed to kill off 4 of them with that Lord contest.
Alright, yo, I'm getting... What is these messages? Hold on. Alright.
By the way, where are you streaming on?
YouTube. Alright, Tata. Doesn't land the Abyssal Strike. And takes the probably has some network issues there. Looks like some AFK activities. Ashra just whittling down this Lord's HP. Not much of a threat right now. Wait. And engage here onto Exodius. Flickers into a wall. Gonna pay for that. Daytona's Welcome gonna completely miss as well. Okay, so I made a mistake, Rose. It's this blue team isn't the ISF representatives. It's actually another team, but I think it's like a mix of players.
So the red team is still Nigerian ISF, right?
No, it's a completely different team. Just I think one or two players from here are gonna be there.
I see. I mean, everyone loves a good scrim.
Alright. Let me just close some windows here.
Man, this Grok is being everybody's pain.
Yeah, I mean that's what you have to do as Grok, but
Yeah.
he is lucky in a way that they don't have the facilities to commit to him. Not right now at least. And Super Salvi taking some damage from Ashura, needs to get out of there. Uses the Daytona's Welcome onto Xbox, stuns them up, but Mayua is doing a lot of damage as Grok gonna go from the back. Uses the Conceal as well as the Wild Charge, but nobody there to follow up. There's now another Conceal from No Respect. Doesn't amount to anything though. Ashura, hey, Whistle Strike, gonna completely miss.
Are we sure he's not lagging? Because that's like his second ult that he misses.
Yeah, it does feel like he's lagging, but it's not just that he missed his ult, it's that the Moskov Spear just redirected the aim, or redirected his position before he aimed. Anyways, Mayua is taking out chunks of Super Salvi's HP, gonna get taken out. Abyssal Strike lands onto Mikey, doesn't really do much damage as Tata has to flicker out. Mayua gonna use the last Insanity to try and get the kill, and he does.
Ooh.
Yeah, and now he's gonna sprint out of there like nothing ever happened.
He might want the kick though. No?
No. He does have the immortality to do so, but they're gonna take the disciplined route and just reset, get ready to sink these waves. As you can see, Ashura just split pushing the bottom lane. But yeah, this is not looking too good for Xenagogue right now. Oh, Wild Charge gonna come through with the Conceal, but it's, still yet again no follow-up. Good play though.
I mean, it baited out Sissy's flicker, did it not?
No, it didn't.
Or was I just lagging there?
Yeah, like he used Flicker I think a while before. But Sicilian's damage is gonna start coming online now. They'll have not really any much problem dealing with the Lord. No Respect taking a lot of a lot of damage as Mayua gonna go in with the last Insanity. Yeah, he got stunned up by the Moskov. As the inhibitor turret on the top lane falls. Alright, we're gonna see the Daytona's Welcome onto Grok. Not sure if that's a good idea though, because he just had a free Wild Charge. And Tata uses a burst. Oh, Flicker with the implosion. Does quite a bit, but the members get pulled in by the Xbox second skill, and now Sicilian, the last one left alive. I'm not too sure if Sicilian was the best pick here. I mean, he's doing damage, but he's not doing enough for the team.
Yeah, I see what you mean. However, oh my goodness, what is wrong with my phone? So my Wi-Fi got flooded earlier, by the way. The modem fell out of someone's roof and into like a bucket of water.
How is that even possible?
So
where
like the
where is
modem
your
The
router?
modem is sitting on a shelf, right? And then I'm not sure what happened. Somebody knocked their head, and it just fell into a bucket of water that was just standing around. And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, Exodius gets caught out. Tata with the Abyssal Strike as well as the Flicker. Still can't reach the target. I'm not sure what Exodius was doing there though. He was so far out and he just got caught out. And now this defense is gonna be taxing for Xenagogue. I'm not even sure they can make it, as Clint's gonna be forced to flicker. The Tonus Welcome gonna come through. Lands onto Mikey. And now, no respect, gonna try the implosion. But it's too far, too late. Oasis takes a victory.
It was a good game. Looks like Sicilian actually did most of the work.
Yeah, I mean, Super Salvi did miss quite a few Daytona's welcomes in the beginning of the game, which could have been, game changing in the face of it all. And I mean, Clint with the Sky Piercer not being able to rack up those kills, of course, also lessened his overall damage. And Tata didn't have as much of an effect as I would have expected from him.
Is this a best out of one, or did I miss more matches?
It's a best of one.
I see.
It's a best of one, and I mean, this was the second game, and the first game they forfeit, so we didn't end up even watching that one.
Damn, you got so much random people.
Hmm.
You have so much random people added. What is this? Damn, you still have Unywolf? I haven't seen Unywolf in years.
I don't know where she is, bro. I thought she quit.
Yeah. She was in your server a couple years back.
Yeah, you know who took her out?
Shoaib?
Shoaib, yeah.
Yeah.
Rose, do you prefer to watch in game?
Okay, I'll watch from your stream because I don't wanna accidentally pause a match.
How is that even possible?
Oh my goodness, I can't see these names. We could get my spec.
Alright, in the next game though, we're gonna have Outwits Esports versus Hydra. Actually, Outwits Esports, they made one of the biggest comebacks I've seen. This is like even a bigger comeback than, remember the time where Luke locked jungle Esme?
Yeah.
And we had swag on jungle, so we had the 2 jungle and a support. This was even bigger than that because they had a marksman as a roam by accident, and that Bruno that was the roam, he was offline for about 8 minutes, and they didn't call for a pause, they didn't call for a restart, nothing. They just played with it, and somehow, some way, they just ended up winning.
That's insane. That's actually quite impressive. When a marksman is so low on gold in the first few minutes of the game, it's usually GG.
Yeah, and they had, I mean, they had an Irrital, but it ended up working in their favor because she was able to kite a lot of skills that were coming through from the opponents. But like this Bruno was roam and AFK.
So
And
is the
he-
Bruno in the lobby?
I can't even remember. No, this is Hydra right now. The team
Okay.
I'm talking about is Outwits Esports.
Okay. So who's versing who now?
It's Outwits Esports versus Hydra.
I must be getting stuck because I thought I heard the same thing. But okay. And both Nigerian?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just delete.
Ooh, so get this. I'm
Mhm.
upgrading my phone next month, right?
Yeah.
So they said I have to choose between the Flip and the S24.
Don't go
Professor
for the flip.
Luke's Professor Luke says S24 is much better.
Yeah, don't go for the flip. I mean, you're still gonna play games on it, and flip isn't really optimal.
Never had a Flip before, actually. It looked quite good, though. Something new.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose, but I mean, some of my family has it, and like I've used it. It's quite bulky though, like heavy.
Mm.
Rather stick with simple.
Yeah. Mm.
Man, I would so much prefer to use my old phone, the Samsung S9 Plus, because this thing it like fits in my hand perfectly, and I don't know why it just feels like I can play more mechanically on that phone, just for some reason.
Yeah. Like, I think I would keep my old phone, honestly, because, like you, it fits in my hand perfectly. Ooh, drafting side.
Yeah, so this is Outwit Esports on the left,
Yeah.
and Hydra on the right, and I actually can't remember who was the one who went offline.
I didn't cure
A
the pain.
Valentina ban,
I
a
harnessed
smart
it.
move. She is so annoying right now.
Rose,
Imagine taking, huh?
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, like we're talking about
Horology is my
bans
hobby.
and
Diggy is my name.
mage, and the Diggy ban comes through, so we already know that Hydra wants to use some sort of
They're going to go for Minotaur or
yeah,
Tiggy or something
yeah.
like that.
And the link ban comes through, so we know that you know
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, we know.
someone skilled with that hero, and the expo comes through as well. So we know they want to go for a tanky composition, and that is
Yeah.
for sure. But so Loki picks up the Minotaur straight off the bat. I think this is pretty much like a better like between Tigreal and Minotaur, I would preferably go for Minotaur, right? Because
Yeah, so
like
I
he,
mean,
you,
there's just something about the hero, like he's tanky and he gives you heals. Come on.
yeah, but also at the same time, like you can't engage when like if you want to use the implosion, you can't go
Yeah,
when Minotaur uses his ult, right?
yeah.
That's
And we have a
one problem.
Zosk and an Arlott pick.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is Zosk, do you think Zosk is meta right now?
I wouldn't say he is meta, but at the same time, he's not. I would say bannable.
Even when all is
Okay.
forlorn.
And we have a Vexana, Yuzong. Yuzong will forever remain on my ban list because I cannot stand that hero.
To be honest, there are ways to deal with him.
I
Um,
know, but like if you take players like me, for example, so let's say I go to this and then I'm facing a random Yuzong, all he needs is 2 skills and he's petrified and I'm dead.
yeah, but there is ways. Like some time ago, they would pick Dairo to counter Terizla, and
Yeah.
what I used to start doing was instead of my second skill, unlocking on Terizla, I'll unlock the first skill. So whenever the Dairo jumps on me, I'll first skill and run away, right? And when you take into account like the trade, you trade like more damage onto him. So already in the second phase of the ban, we have the Ixia and the Roger. So uh, yeah, and then
Those
we have the
bans. I
Brody
understand
Loxy.
the Raja ban, but why is Ixia getting banned?
I'm not sure. Maybe because
True love is like
they
an
setting up for like a team fight composition, like a hard. I mean, you can already see the Vixana, the Mino and the Yuzong, so they have plenty of team fight potential. Ixia would just kind of complement that, but there are other marksmen that are more valuable in that sort of
Yeah.
situation as well, like the Claude, right?
And another thing I'd like to pick up is they banned Diggy, but I don't see any heroes that suffer miserably when versing a Diggy. Like, okay, sure, Kamala, okay, fine, whatever. But no other heroes.
I think the
Unless
initial
they
plan,
really wanted to minnow.
yeah, I think the initial plan was the Mino,
Yeah.
and then we have the Hayabusa and Clintlock. You know what hero I haven't seen yet in this tournament is actually Zushin. No picks and no bans.
I feel like she's such a 50-50 hero at the moment because she just came out and people are unsure as to what her dynamic is, not knowing that she's a lot like Alice. Like she's tanky, but she's just annoying. She does not have damage. Her lane clearing sucks, but again, she is annoying. So,
I would argue that uh, I would argue that she as a hero for me is more like zoning and chasing. So it's very difficult. Like, yo, you wanna go contest turtle? She's there, and she's like,
yeah.
she puts her wishing lantern thing on you. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh god, I can't
She's
stay here.
brilliant. She's brilliant at objectives, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But also with the whole early game mana thing before she gets her ult,
Uh,
stay safe.
yeah. The thing is though that if you skilled as Zushin, which I've seen, Ghost has been
Yeah.
spammed that thing when she came out. He could win that lane.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know how to deal with her
Yeah.
as of yet
And,
too.
and she is quite annoying in the early game as well. It's just that you need to be careful, of course, of early game damage. And one of the problems with her, similar to CC, she is similar to CC in the way that CC, like actual crowd control, counters her.
Mm.
But the thing is, you can't just crowd control her to death because she, of course, runs. Like she gets Clock of Destiny. She gets
Yeah.
what's it? Blood Wings.
Wishing Lantern. Yeah. Going with. Ooh, I just realized
Yeah.
they have a Basha. I have not seen Basha in a hot minute in a jungle.
Yeah, the Basha is still a pick, and
Yeah.
because I mean, look, he he's a good pick here as well because they have the Minotaur and they have the Yuzong, so he's a pretty solid
Mm,
pick.
nice. Ooh, are we seeing a kill? Yes, we are.
Yeah, I mean, the Flicker, the motivational roar isn't going to save him from that one, and unfortunately, he is the only front line. Oh,
Yeah. I
Neo,
mean,
he gets to trade onto his ass though.
I mean, i- for Minnow died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I would argue that they have a Yuzong because Yuzong is just he just gets to your backline so easily due to his ult.
Yeah, but I'm
And
saying
then
in this mid lane rotation, this early game rotation, he is the only front line. Now Sagittarius is
oh,
gonna
it's
get caught
different.
off, and that is a problem when you don't take the all-out with the flicker, right? You're
Yeah.
just a bit slower for the setups, follow-ups. You go in, you can't get out. So
Yeah.
yeah, Carmilla taking a lot
And
of damage.
Yuzong is having his own little fight there with Camilla, and he wins.
Yeah, I mean Basha gonna go
And
in now.
now,
Doesn't manage to get the
no.
retribution, but Godskov, he's gonna get taken out by the Zask, and that'll be like a 3-for-1. You know, they got the
Also,
turtle.
Camilla's spell is Petrify.
I can see it work. I can
You
see it
can?
work because you go in, you use the Curse of Blood, you use the stun so everyone's stunned, and then you use the Petrify on top of that, and like the duration of that crowd control is actually insane. The only problem is, you know, you're missing the Vengeance that would help you um, tank more
Stay alive.
damage, or you're missing the Flicker that would help you, you know, catch the enemies off guard or escape from sticky situations.
Yeah. Well, I feel like in this match, I would have honestly gone with a Vengeance due to the Hayabusa ulting, due to cleanse damage late game. Like, the Vengeance with the blade armor is just perfection.
That is true. Yeah, I would have gone for basically, basically the same. I mean, you could say like they have two stationary heroes. They have the Vexana, they have the Minotaur. You could argue that this
Yes,
Yuzong.
but they also both have Flicker, though. So if Kamala places an ult and they flicker out, it would eventually be a waste of an ult. Further than that,
I wouldn't say so because Flicker is 2 minutes cooldown. The ult is 50 seconds best, and we see a pick off in the bottom lane, and that's Hayabusa doing what Hayabusa does best, getting that pick off on the all-out. Looking at the item
Yeah.
so far, we have a first pick, first build, Sky Piercer for this Hayabusa. So
Yeah, Sky Piercer is so OP on Hayabusa and Ling right now.
yeah, I think they're doing some adjustment to it soon, so I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but Loki is gonna get an
I
ambush
hope so.
there, forced to flicker out.
Alright, so we have a 4v3 right now. Hayabusa is on his way. Oh, no. Whole
It's a
team.
4v4, but the Curse of Blood gonna
Yeah.
come through, and Eternal Guard kind of misses out. Retribution goes to the side of Hydra. Yuzong gonna come through, and
Nice.
Hayabusa getting kill on to Caramilla. And now, gonna see the
Oh,
Minoan
that was
Fury. Torn apart
such a
memories.
nice
Yeah,
save.
Torn apart memory is not gonna be able to get the kill. At least he gets something onto the Minotaur, but this is good enough for Outwits
Yes.
Esports. At the very least, Sagittarius is getting a trade on the bottom lane turret, but I think Clint should be able to do the same in the top.
We can already see that the blue team's EXP laner is more okay with roaming around compared to the Orlok.
Yeah, I mean he just has more value. Sagittarius once again gonna get caught off. Oh,
Oh, and that Sky Piercer damage comes in.
yeah. Right, and Yuzong gonna be able to take out the bottom lane tier 1 turret, so I mean Hydra, they just claiming back all the losses that they made.
Yeah.
Looking for the Brody in the bottom lane.
Damn.
Torn apart memory is not gonna connect, but I feel like the Hayabusa is gonna go. Oh, it doesn't have the shadow on him. Okay, Zask taking a lot of damage from the Glint in the middle lane. In the bottom lane though, Petrify gonna come through from Sagittarius, misses out the final slash.
And a
For
Basha on
round
his
one.
way. Is he
Yeah.
going to make it? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Black Dragon
Chico.
form comes through, but that's good. That's good enough.
That is good. Like
I
Yuzong and Novaria, and I'm not sure if there's another mage, can go off map faster. There we go. They can go off map to save themselves.
yeah, but now I feel like it's easy now for Hydra to be able to contest this Lord. I mean this turtle, sorry. Oh, Curse of Blood gonna come through. Connects two of them. Petrify gonna come through as well, but Hayabusa manages to use his ultimate while Minotaur uses Annoying Fury, sees it up the entire back line. Though here, Clint gonna get taken out by
Ooh.
Zask's basic attack. And now this basically worked out in Hydra's favor. It was a 3 for 2 if you include the turtle. And yeah, I mean they bringing down that goal deficit slowly but surely as Zask is trying to make a move for the top lane turret. In the mid lane though, Petrify gonna come through as well as the final slash.
Ooh.
Hayabusa gets taken out.
That's gonna hurt these Skypius stats.
Yeah, I mean the Rose, the value on that kill is actually insane.
Yeah.
Not only does Arlot get a shutdown, and look what happened to the gold between the two teams. Like it's
Yeah.
from 2k it went down to like 1000, and and then the Sky PSS stacks.
Yeah. Like when I noticed I was playing marksman and then I had Skypius because I was like leading with 5 kills and then I died and then it was just like it just took like almost everything. I was so sad. I was like, no way.
I do think it takes away like 7 stacks or something like that.
I think it's 7, yeah. I think it's 7 or 9. I would have to double check for you.
Yeah, but now Sagittarius is pulling up his socks. Kotetsu though, I mean this Clint is starting to hurt here. Let's have a look at his build. He does already have the Endless Battle. He has the Malefic Roar.
Malefic Roar.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to see some Berserker's Fury come through. Oh, Sagittarius
Ooh.
gets caught out. Kotetsu as well. The Eternal Guard gonna come through. Zask trying to get a kill onto this Hayabusa. Not gonna be able to manage it. It just walks away. But still, I think not gonna be able to start this load up. Hydra, they pushing in that top lane. Basha gonna make his way over. Spots out the Vixana in that mid bush. They
Can
keep
we
in.
just talk about how the Lord does so much damage now?
Yeah. Yo, did you see that last game with the Barats? I mean, look. Curse of Blood gonna come through. Only connects onto Yuzong though. So Minoan Fury connects onto T, but he's taking so much damage from the Lord, bro. And now Godskov is looking for something. Goes onto the Brody. Wind of Nature gonna come through.
Gracious.
Are we going to see the torn apart memories? No, he doesn't have his ult, so he flickers forward, gets the kill onto Godskov. I'm not even sure what happened to Vixana. Was it the Zask?
Damn, Lord MVP.
Facts. And now Hayabusa looking for a kill. Unfortunately, and this is what happens. Ah, torn apart memories. Okay, they do get the kill. They do.
That's another ouchies on his stacks.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think he could have gotten a kill though, and backed off and cleared the lane like everything. He was just a bit too hasty. Didn't
Yeah.
aim his second skill properly. The Lord did go to the side of Outwit Esports, so this should give them some breathing space. Yo,
So
in
the
the
damage on Lord yesterday,
yeah.
we were contesting it. We were all super low, and it just somehow, slipped our memory that Lord does so much damage. He did 2 swings though, and 3 of us died.
Yo, at the blue buff, Curse of Blood gonna connect onto 3. Eternal Guard comes through onto Kotetsu, and he's gonna get killed off by the Hayabusa. Zask, though, managing to get a kill onto Clint. Must have Chris in a lot of danger. Yeah, double kill for Godskov as he lands onto Inzanagi and Kotetsu as well. Yo, Master Chris overstayed his welcome. Gets killed off by the Nightmaric spawn.
Bless you.
Alright, but Rose, both teams are dead even right now.
Dead even. That's just a matter of who makes the worst play and who takes advantage of that worst play.
You see, here's the thing. Let me explain something to you. See, the Lord is at the bottom lane.
Mm-hmm.
So they have this much time. Hayabusa is there at the top. He's gonna be split pushing, but now Hydra sees it as an opportunity to go through. And Minoan Fury gonna come through Black Dragon form as well. Kotetsu taking a lot of damage from that Clint, but now Godskov gonna get taken out by the Brody. Zask, he's still going though. I think Izanagi? No, he's gonna be saved by the Wind of Nature though.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Kyrie gonna get taken out. And look at this. Is
Zask in
Zask?
trouble.
Yeah, Zask taken
Zask.
down as well. So it let me tell you what happened, right? So for Kyrie here, he wanted to do a push on the top lane to create some map pressure, and that is what led to the top inhibitor getting taken down. Now they do get the Lord now, but Hydra, when they saw Hayabusa pushing in their top lane, they decided to force the engage. But the way they forced the engage wasn't optimal, in that they couldn't get the kills. They couldn't get the
Yeah.
kills. They were super low, despite the one man down from the side of Outwit Esports, and he just came and cleaned them up. So
Yep.
this is the pressure that we're talking about when we're talking about this Lord kind of dance in this meta. The pressure in the far lane makes all the difference. If you are able to do that, then you kind of win both exchanges.
Yeah. I also noticed they are freezing lanes, letting Lord push its own lane.
Yeah.
So Yuzong is going to start pushing bot lane, claiming that tower. Are they going to get top though?
In
No,
top,
top's gone already.
yeah. Okay, we're gonna see the Eternal Guard catch onto Kotetsu. Outwit Esports, they're looking for the mid lane turret. Final Slash gonna come through.
Ooh.
Curse of Blood as well, but it's only onto the Minotaur, so that was a bit of a rush job. Flicker coming through from the Brody, the Wind of Nature as well, and Godskov, he was a bit too far in. They do get all inhibitor turrets, so I would say it is quite worth it. And now Kyrie gonna go through as well, creating some CC for his Outlet. But he's just gonna get smashed, man. This is the problem with the damage Outlet. Like you just can't go into their faces. No?
Yeah,
Brody.
there's also the matter of the Carmilla picker as well. Like, notice Carmilla has not had more than 2 people in her ult. for the very same reason that we said in the beginning of the match. The opposite team have high mobility heroes. It is so difficult for Camilla to land her ult on a Hayabusa, on a Clint, on a Yuzong.
To be honest, though the ults, the Curse of Bloods that I'm seeing from this Carmilla, it's not at a good time.
Yeah, the
And
timing is a bit off.
yeah, the
She can
timing.
definitely get 4 or 5 man
Yeah.
ults, but that's also a matter of you need to be perfect with your timing.
Timing is bad. The positioning of it as well is bad. Like in the last team fight, she only got Minotaur. Like she
Yeah.
aimed, literally, Minotaur was at the center of it, and that's
Yeah.
the only one she got.
But
And
also, Carmella's or Carmella mains often do panic like that because they hope that when they place their ult, somebody else would just run into it to save their teammate. But in this case, nah.
yeah, I mean, it's the same thing for when you're playing like a Minotaur or an
Yeah.
Atlas or a Tigreal. You have to have patience. Now they're looking for a way to go through, and Sagittarius. Oh, it's on a guard,
Ooh.
but it's only on one. Once again, it's just on Loki. But Goskov, he's gonna get taken out right now. Flicker used. Hold on. Zask got a double kill.
He did?
He did. He killed off the Hayabusa and the Clint. What a chat.
There was so much happening. Like we were looking at the engagement, we completely forgot to look at what was happening at the actual Lord.
Yeah, I completely missed that. I was looking at Godskov and the Curse of Blood completely missing. I didn't see the Zask, but now Kyrie.
Oh,
Okay, alright.
see? See? I told you. That
Yeah.
flick is.
Still, that one was like more luck because she used the Curse of Blood at the same time that they flickered. It wasn't like
Yeah. The thing is, they were also 5. It was 5v2 at the time.
Yeah.
They could have done so much for that time in the while everyone was dead. But it is what it is.
Man, this Arlot needs an angle. Somehow, some way, where he can get a pick off. If he just goes in from the front, he's gonna get knocked
Yeah.
up. He's gonna
Take a
get.
look at items. Okay.
Yeah, so Arlot is pretty much full damage.
Yeah. Is he building immortality now?
Seems like it.
Or is it? Yeah.
I mean, bro is 387. I get that KDA with tank build.
Let me see.
We have the Carmilla, interestingly enough, with the Glock of Destiny.
Yeah, I saw that on the pro lineups, and apparently it's really good on her due to her being a magic tank. I had no idea she was a magic tank. I was like, huh?
She is, but in this scenario,
I wouldn't build it on her, honestly.
yeah, because
In general, I would not.
yeah, like for me as well, like you can build it on a high list, sure, why not? But in this scenario,
Yeah.
you're taking so much damage from this Clint, from this Vixana. Oh, we're actually gonna see a
Oh,
3-man.
3-man, oh,
Yeah, yeah. And the Zask is cooking.
nice.
And now Basha on the back locks in the Hayabusa. He's gonna have to run away. Clint in the middle of it all. Ooh, Arlot gonna be able to secure that Hayabusa kill.
Look at
Loki slow
Maybe
to
a
death.
tank.
Minoya Fury gonna come through, and they'll be
Nice.
there disengage. And now this
GG
is
to Kamala for landing her 3-man.
yeah. Told you, it's about time. But yeah, this is Hydra going for that Lord. They have the full capability to do so. It's gonna have to be up to Clint to be able to manage these waves up until the rest of Outwit
And
Esports come through.
Exxon and Yuzong will be alive by the time Lord spawns. And so will Hayabusa, honestly. So it will be a 5v5 at least.
Yeah, but now it's the what's it called, Luminous Lord, and I mean, bro, Outwit Esports, they are more than capable of defending this. They have the Vexana, they have the Minotaur, even though he doesn't have the flicker. They have that Clint
They also
as
have a
well.
Yuzong to get that backline really easy. And the players that Yuzong has been making, he's been getting double kills when he ults.
Yeah, and then we have the Hayabusa for the cleanup. So I
we
think
do.
they're perfectly
And
capable of it.
Kamala does not have vengeance, so she won't be doing any damage to Hayabusa or Clint. But she does have Petri.
She wouldn't be okay.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
yeah, Curse of Blood, good. Immobilizes the Clint, and yeah. Oh, Zas gonna
Zos
do
cleaning
insane
up
damage.
no.
Yeah. Oh, but Zas gonna get killed off here with the Sky PSL from this Hayabusa.
Oh, but Minnow survived that. He
Yeah.
flickered.
Yeah. And Godskov as well might just get taken out. No, uses the Black Dragon
No.
form to disengage. And this is such a waste, to be honest, for Hydra.
Yes.
Like, this could have been so much cleaner if they had just sent one, like the Basha, to escort the Lord. But, I mean, another Curse of Blood, due to the fleeting time, and the Lord doesn't get the turret?
I'd honestly just run in there and basic attack it. That
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is so
If I was there, Brody, I would have legitimately went and just basic attacked it.
The true definition of holding on is that turret.
Alright, so
Oh, Olive might do it? No?
all are just doing some crazy things. Has to be careful here though. I mean,
He
look at
has
the damage from the
immortality, he should be
Vexana.
okay.
No, but he should be camping.
Olot has not been camping.
Alright, Black Dragon form gonna come through in the bottom lane just to disengage from this. And Zask, look at the Zask damage. Let me see what he's building. Yeah, sis. Okay, he doesn't even have boots.
I only noticed Zosk's score now. Holy moly. 13-3.
Exactly.
Zosk is meta.
Alright, this is gonna be a tricky one. Oh, we have
Oh.
the Hayabusa ulting in the top.
Ulting the Olot though.
Yeah, might be able to. Oh, he's taken quite low. This is not good. But
No.
this is very tricky. Sagittarius, final slash,
Oh my goodness.
petrify. Eternal God gonna come through. And Godskov is doing bits. Curse of Blood used a little bit late. It was too late. Too late. Ooh, Zask though is looking for something. Looking to try and get back what his team has lost. They are 5v2, so this is definitely a way to get this Lord. Might just be able to. I mean, the Eternal God comes through. Hayabusa lands his second skill, Wind of Nature. Gonna save him from the Hayabusa ult. Turn apart memories to aid. I mean, yo, the space on life support.
I mean, the base compared to that turret, I think the base has a little more life left in it.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to be super careful. They don't have any
yeah.
turrets left, and this is the disadvantage that comes with having those inhibitors destroyed. It's just so much of wave clear. As you can see, Brody's
Man,
struggling a little bit.
the super minions in late game is so toxic. You can be spamming every single skill you have, they just won't die.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Brody struggling against it. Has to use the Turnabout memories for it as well. And now, hopefully, we
Alright.
see the Basha pulling the Lord towards one side.
Minnow has flicker, he's definitely going to make a play, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it is playable. Curse of
Oh.
Blood used a bit too early. Oh, Final Slash though. Gonna get the high
Oh,
booster.
he did not? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Eternal Guard gonna connect onto 3. Zask trying his best,
Oh.
but everyone's just gonna get taken down. And that is a Sky Piercer from the Clint that actually did all that.
That was insane. If Camilla, okay, I won't blame it on Camilla, but her ult was wasted in that last few
Yeah,
seconds.
it was too early.
Oh man, it's always sad seeing your team get gold and then you're the only chocolate factory.
Yeah, I mean, despite his damage build, he did tank quite a bit, I would say.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, 110k is quite. But if you're going to do, if you're gonna go damage build, I would expect you to probably do more damage than a Zask.
I mean, does anyone have like any? Okay, so Yuzong and Minnow took that at least. Magic defense.
Yeah, the Radiant armor definitely needed. I'm not sure why he got Twilight armor. Probably for that's Arlott, right? I would assume that Arlott does more than 800 damage on his skills, so he probably took that to counter him.
Yeah. Who's the next match? Is there a next match?
Yeah, there's just one more, and that's going to be Psychedelic versus Rio Grande Valley. Rio Grande Valley has actually, I think he's like a good assassin. He is a jungler as well. Saw him cooking on Gushin. It's just that after you cooked, he just burnt everything.
So get this. I'm checking my Konriku group chat,
Yeah.
and Sacred Ghost joined back.
Whoa. What's wrong? What's wrong with this guy? He's just like leaving and coming back.
No.
Alright. In the meantime, I'll play some music while your casters take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes once the teams come through.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Are you reading the chat?
No, I'm not actually.
Not the YouTube chat, the Regions chat. MSA Cup.
Let me check.
Let me just tag you.
Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
Oh wait.
Snow White eating rotten apples. Dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova. Around the ring master, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I don't wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole. Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show. I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we will go
Drama.
back home today, eh? Until the very last hour. We still got a few more days to slay, eh? It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all.
Alright, we're on the draw.
Lose it all.
Nice.
Let me just read what's going on.
I'm reading while watching the draw.
Yo, can you ping me for the start and I can just read
I
it
did
later?
ping you for the start of it. Oh man. Zask is banned.
Yeah, the Zask gotta go. Alright. Let me quiet down the music here. Alright guys, welcome back. This is gonna be the last match of this best of one series for tonight. And to be honest, I usually look forward to the games, but right now I'm just looking forward to this toxic ass chat, man. The things are happening in the South African community and it's just killing me. But yeah, so we're gonna have the Kagura as well as the Hanzo ban. I don't remember
A
anybody from.
Predator ban? Is she worth a ban in your opinion?
I don't know, but we've seen a lot of respect bans coming through in this Nigerian server in this tournament, like the Benet and Paquito from the the second game of tonight, and like look, Melissa as well has to be respect ban, right? His ask is
Not really.
arguable as well.
Man, the last time I saw anyone ban Hanzo was when the new season started and I was stuck in a lobby with Epics.
Yeah, but there are quite a few Hanzo mains in the server. I just don't remember one being from Psychedelic. My memory might be failing me though. It often does. But yeah, we're gonna have Yui on that Yuzong, as well as, man, why are these names so tough? Okay, we're gonna have the Glent. We're gonna have Lord Grimlex on
That's why
Hylos.
whenever you try to say their name, I'm just like, okay, but he means the Hylos and the Yusong. I'm not leading anybody's name,
Yeah.
bro.
But we're gonna have Nosferatu on the Teresla, Haley's Shrine on the Faramus and the Fallen. Thank you, Fallen, for having a easy to read name in all caps too. I feel spoiled on the Poopa and Koopa. Joy Band gonna come through as well. And the Gushin. So that Gushin, remember I told
Say
you,
that Chinese name, dude.
that's not Chinese, that's Japanese.
Okay. Say that
I
Japanese
don't
name,
know, bro. I don't know. I haven't done katakana in so long. Yeah, if you
dude.
didn't,
Hylos is honestly an annoying tank lately. Good lord.
he is. But yo, I feel like Rafaela would do so well here.
Like, I don't understand what is RGV going for. They're going for Teresa, which is tanky, a Faramus who's obviously going damage, and then a Tiggy. They're gonna be unkillable, bro.
You say that, but there is the Hylos that's there, and Poopa and Koopa, not so mobile, right? Trisla, not so mobile.
I mean, compared to most marksmen, Popol and Cooper is like much more tankier than them.
Yes, more tanky, but Hylos is his circle of light. The longer you stay in there, the more slowed you're gonna be. He's gonna be in
Yeah.
the middle of the team fight that you know the
And there's your Zushin pick as well.
yeah, I think someone been watching the stream decides to pick up the Zushin. But yeah, he's gonna be in the middle of that team fight. Another I'm gonna come through. Everyone's going to be so slowed because what RGV is setting up for is prolonged team fighting, and they do have a Tigreal. Not seeing any purifiers from the side of psychedelics right now. Let me just put in this load screen real quick. Alright, there we go. Go back here. But yeah, what you think of the drafts? Who do you have your money on?
Pardon me?
Who do you have your money on based on the draft?
Honestly, based on the comps and not because I know anyone. Let's see. Damn. Blue team has a lot of damage. They got Hylos, which I personally hate with a passion. However, we have a Puck and a Hooper and a Paramus. I don't know. If I'm going to take a favorite, I'm honestly going to say the blue team.
The blue team definitely has some. Look at the zoning that Zushin is doing onto those Faramus, and even though yes, she has trouble with the wave clear. I mean, she is alone in Faramus. Rama's gonna pull her back into Tigreal. Sushin gonna use that sprint. And she's doing quite a bit of damage. I'm not sure if going there is the best idea.
She's doing too much for this early in the game
Yeah.
because this Tiggy is not going to leave this Faramis' side. He's going to rotate with him by the looks of it. And Zushin does not have a tank by her side.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
never mind.
the tank
Haley.
heard me, apparently.
Yeah, Haley is done. Tigreal just abandoned him. But to be honest with you, kind of a skill issue on the side of
Oh,
Paramus. But now Paquito's gonna make a
Paquito heard
trade.
us
But
too.
the Ring of Light is gonna stop him. And that is the Hylos coming in play.
Yeah.
But yeah, Faramus missed actually a good opportunity to kill off this Zushin with the help of the
Oh
Tigreal.
my god.
Yeah. Now Haley Shine gonna come through in the back.
Oh.
Nosferatu in a bit of danger. Flickers into the wall, and the Fallen gonna flicker as well, but doesn't land the skill. And now he's gonna get repositioned. But Zushin, not known for the damage.
You know, if Zushin had to be a little bit more of a damage mage, she would be banned 24/7 because plays like that, for example, would kill.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Flicker with the implosion, and Pack is gonna get the kill. Trying to get out of there.
If Zushin, yeah,
Oh,
this
she's
is exactly what I meant earlier when I
has to be
said
dead, right?
her early game is. She's so squishy, man.
yeah, but honestly, it's the player that's not being disciplined with the positioning. Knowing
Yeah.
that there
But
is,
this is also like what I meant also earlier when I said people are 50-50 on this hero. Like, yes, she's good, but she needs a lot of dynamics for you to actually understand how she's supposed to be played.
yeah, you have to understand the team composition of the red team, which is RGB. They have the Pack. He's basically, I would say, the perfect counter for Zushin, right? He has the
Yes.
damage.
But
He has the CC.
all burst and damage heroes are perfect.
No, what I'm
combinations
saying
for any
is,
mage, I feel.
What I'm saying is, he has the damage and he has the CC. So,
Yeah.
regardless of what situation he is, he can either cancel out her skill or just kill her off completely.
Yeah.
And then they have, on top of that, they have the Pupol and Koopa, they have the Terizla, they have the Tigreal. It's just layers and layers of CC to shut down this Zushin. So I don't expect her to actually do well here. And she's gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't get pulled back, but the ult has been used up.
What I
Pack.
also realize is that her spell, she has sprint. Like, sprint is not good on Zushin anymore as it was claimed to be because she is a tanky mage late game.
Yeah.
And because the enemy team has so much CC, like you said, why did she not take a Purify?
Yeah, exactly. I was hoping to see the Purify, but yeah, Terizla went for a penalty zone, thinking that the Yuzong was alone. Unfortunately, Granger said, "Surprise, surprise." You know the word after that. From the show Dexter.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Anyways, Implosion gonna come through onto Grange, Pupil and Koopa there for the follow-up, as well as the Faramus Netherrealm gonna come through. Pupil and Koopa get...
Again,
Yeah, they're not winning this team fight, even though Hylos
why
with
not?
the Vengeance is trying to do as much as he can. Zushin not able to... I mean, they might get the kill on the Pack, and they do, but Hylos gets taken down. Yo, Fallen!
Oh, double kill, nice.
Yeah, alright, they turned the tables somewhat, but basically the mistake of RGB, and good on Psychedelic, they managed to make the most out of it.
Yeah, indeed.
Yo, Haley Shine gets scouted out by this Granger. Oh, you see, this Yuzong is kind of struggling in lane against this Terizla.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Therese, to be fair. It's very difficult to play against a Therese. Some heroes. I think Yuzong is one of those heroes.
I mean, there's ways of. Oh, you're actually gonna miss a kill against the Fallen in the top lane. Fortunately, I don't see members of RGV, like responding to it. So Sushin,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, forced to out
That
there.
was just a panic ult right there.
Yeah, we'll have to be careful. It doesn't have mana. It does have the sprint, but I mean, Tigreal, he's not going for these
He's-
flickers.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say I'm gonna flicker for this chick, and that makes the turtle so much easier. And look at this. He's not even. I don't think he knows that they can see him in the bush. Go for the implosion quite late, but it should be quite enough as Zushin gets pulled back by the farmers. Granger aims for the minions. The Fallen is quite low, trying to run away from the silos. Now Paquito, he gets the turtle. And my Japanese friend here, he's, I think, bamboozled at the play he just made. But yeah, that's gonna be a trade going in favor of RGB.
Looks like Yuzong and Therese have their own little dance.
Yeah,
going on
they
there.
they have no interest in just rotating. I haven't seen much rotations coming from those two.
Oh, Yuzong might be. Oh no, he gets away.
Yeah, the Black Dragon form gonna come through.
Oh, but now he's going to. Okay, that. He's might die, yeah. Yeah.
He's definitely gonna die. Defensive penalty zone from the Terizla. I know. In the top lane, Flicker with Implosion onto Nosferatu is gonna get taken out. So that's a free tower for the side of RGV.
Damn.
Yo.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah. Bakito in a lot of danger himself though. The slow from the silos. He's gonna be able to get through, I think. Yeah. Haley Shine just does a bit of peeling for him as RGV, the Fallen, manages to get the tier 2 turret on the top side. Alright, they're looking for the mid lane tier 1. And they should be able to get it, yeah. And perfect timing, the Lord has just spawned. Terizla and Yuzong still having an affair down bot. Black Dragon form gonna be used up. And
Yuzong is adamant in saving that turret, man.
yeah, the implosion gonna go through onto Yuzong. They're looking for a follow-up here. And he does get taken out. Penalty zone gonna land on Plenty. Flickers out of that one. Zushin a bit too close for comfort. I don't think she's utilizing the skills properly. But
I don't
yeah.
think so either, yeah.
Yeah. Paquito manages to claim that Lord despite the Hylos being there, and Zushin gonna get killed off here due to Terizla's first skill passive. And now, Nosferatu is taking quite a lot of damage from this Clint, Granger as well, from the Poopal and Cooper. And so this is looking pretty
If
good
the
for
Blitzer
RGB.
is not, yeah, if they're not careful now with this Lord push, this team might actually end.
I don't think so. It is a bit early to end. Like, look at, I mean, the turret passives are still on. They go at, I think, about 11 or 12 minutes in.
Yes, and also note the gold difference and how many turrets their team actually pushed. They have minions on their way from almost all the lanes. They got a very fed Popol, I think. Oh, one of them is very fed because one of them is doing crazy damage.
It's not Poopal, it's Cooper. Yo, Flicker from
Oh,
the Tigreal with the implosion only manages to get the Hylos though. The Black Dragon form is there. The amount of slow that's coming in from those Hylos, he's doing quite a bit. Penalty zone onto Natalia and the minion, and Nosferatu is gonna pay for that with his life as Zushin redirects him. And this is how things can go so wrong so quickly. They didn't manage to get an inhibitor turret as well.
They actually managed to even out the gold also quite a bit.
Yeah, the gold.
They went from a 7k difference to almost 3k.
I would say 2k now.
Yeah.
How did that even happen, man? It's just, I would say it's the slow coming in from that Hylos. Like I said, the prolonged team fight might not work out in their favor because how slow they would be, like after they come out from the Netherrealm.
Man, I got 11 Hylos now. I feel like whenever I play Hylos, he's so squishy and he does nothing. But the moment other people play Hylos, he's the most annoying piece of thing.
I don't know. Might just be your emblems. Might just be.
No, I always steal my emblems. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming he built Thunderbelt. Yeah, first item. Oh, yeah, Implosion. Not gonna land on anybody. Paquito though, he gets a kill onto the Granger, and now Pupil and Koopa manages to do a lot of damage onto the Yuzong for Pack to pick it up, and now Zushin trying to salvage what's there. Fallen, I don't know how he even got there, but he had to flicker out. And they should be looking at the top lane inhibitor turret here. What's going on? Push the turret! Push the turret! Yo,
is Clint going to flicker?
Clint
No.
didn't even have the flicker, so...
Oh, hectic. Does he not?
Was that a Clint chasing a Paquito?
Clinting,
No, he was
chasing a
chasing
Terizla.
Yeah, it was chasing a 5 HP Terizla.
Getting into the path of Paquito. That's mad.
Yo, Hylo's gonna go in with the Stampede. Implosion onto it too, though. Netherrealm gonna come through, saving the Tigreal's life. And now Zushin, she's trying to do her best that she can. Not enough damage, not enough.
In danger.
Yeah, and yo, Hylos, just tanking. Yo, I don't think that's a good idea to chase the Zushin. The Fallen might just learn that right now. Terizla.
Zushin needs to get out of there ASAP because she's gonna die.
I don't know if she will die before she kills another one. The penalty zone gonna completely mess Zushin. Gonna die to minions at this point. I don't understand. Why not just ignore her and just go push? That's such a waste of a lord right there. Penalty zone completely missed. I'm so glad I got that on camera. But look, the longer this game goes, the harder it's gonna be for RGB.
Oh,
Flicker?
absolutely.
Yo, Flicker.
There goes their main damage.
I would say the main damage. I would argue it's
I mean,
the Clint
Clint is
right
doing a fairly lot of damage too,
Yeah.
but look
Yo,
at that
penalty zone gonna
kill.
come through. Pack is dead for sure. The displacement from the Zushin. Netherrealm gonna come through just a little bit late. And Terizla struggling against the Zushin. But it might just be game here. Pupil and Koopa locking down the base, and that'll be GG's for the side of RGB. A bit of a messy fight there, but it will be RGB claiming the win. Yeah.
Damn.
I feel
I
like
really hope PSDC would let me keep my good hopes for them in winning, but the better team was RGB.
yeah, to be honest, I feel like it's such a waste for this Yuzong to not be rotating because he just rotates so much faster than the Terizla can.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, and yo,
He's
Hunter.
also a great engage as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Therese is a great engage as well, but Yuzong is just he can kill you.
And the thing is, they overcommitted so much. Hylos was playing his heart out, but I mean, let's have a look at the stats here. And
Oof.
yeah, he really tanked.
He tanked
So
almost as much as Yuzong. I mean, Yuzong almost tanked as much as him.
yeah, but I would say look at the team fight participation. Yuzong with 33%.
I
That's
mean, as an EXP laner, you should know that EXP laners don't get a lot of team fight participation unless they're rotating.
it should be 40%. Like if you're
It
gonna be
should
like
be.
Benedetta or like a Paquito, then I would say okay, team fight participation can be low. You're looking for the pickoffs and
Yeah,
then you're going off on your own business, right? You're looking for these
yeah,
key pickups. But on a hero like Terizla, Yuzong, look at these participations: 21%, 33%. For these type of heroes, no less than 40.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And you're saying tanking damage, all that tanking, like most of it probably came from the Terizla in lane.
Yeah, the Yuzong and the Therese had their own little dance throughout the entire game.
Yeah, basically the same builds as well,
The Tiggy,
almost.
the Tiggy and the Faramis duo was really good together. Faramis saving Tiggy whenever he was on 5 HP for his flicker ults,
Yeah,
and then Puck just coming in with the cleanup on Zushin and Clint and Granger was just, yeah, it was really good.
yeah, but yeah, that'll be all for tonight, lads. It's that will conclude all the matches to be played in the stream, and we will be back tomorrow for another set of best of one matches. So hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Drop a like.